That man, everybody, welcome to the stream today. For all of you guys who do not know who I am, my name is LowkeyLoki, and today we're going to be covering one of Onision's latest releases to Patreon. It is not a long video, but I felt quite obligated to kind of cover this. I know that this is circulating around Twitter as I speak. But I feel maybe not many people are actually offering any perspective or any kind of commentary on this actual video that has kind of transpired and is actually kind of happening. So this is the video that I'm referring to. It's not that long. It's only a couple of minutes long. This isn't going to be a long video or a long live stream. So for any of you guys who are watching this back, you're going to get a lot of value out of this, as this is not a long stream like my other Patreon exclusive video that's on my channel. It's like over an hour long. So yeah, I'm very comfortable, very ready to get into this. So let's do it. Seems to not be working right now. Here we are.
And this perk, so I want to explain it to you.
Sorry, did I just get hashtag MeToo'd again?
So it starts off very, very abruptly, and the first thing he does is make a joke about the Me Too movement, which I just thought was really, really distasteful. I'm sure everybody who's watching this is probably feeling the same way, but it's just a big fucking fat yikes, to be honest, that he would literally fucking say that and make a joke about it happening again for... I don't even know how many times it's probably happened to him, but scary shit.
Anyway, it's a ringtone perk, a custom ringtone perk that was requested by one of you.
All you gotta do is just write me, DM me on Patreon.
And say, hey James, yep, it's James now, not Greg.
It's hard to keep up with me. I'm so crazy.
I find it weird because he's been very, very critical of people calling him James and wanting people to call him Onision or call him Greg. So now he's okay with people calling him James. I don't really understand what's going on with him. I definitely feel like he's got multiple personalities. Or maybe it's his online persona fighting against his real life persona. Like, I'm not obviously not going to say he's got any sort of disorder or anything like that, but I just find it very strange and unusual that he's kind of jumping back and forth like some sort of frog on a lily pad. But yeah.
Say, listen here.
You fucking fuck, James.
I want you to DM me and ask me for a name ringtone. And it'll go something like this.
Listen here, you fucking bitch, Jenny. What? Answer the goddamn phone.
Because women genuinely want a ringtone of a guy calling them a bitch, especially a guy who has allegations of abuse and predatorial behavior. I don't really understand what the fuck he's thinking at the moment. I think at this point, Onision just sees himself as a giant meme, but whatever.
Hello?
So that's one option. I can say, hey, fucking bitch, answer the fucking phone, whore.
What the fuck?
Be a ringtone. You can request that custom ringtone. Or, how about this one?
Kai, you fucking bitch! Don't you join all the other ones! Don't you turn on me! Now they're definitely gonna think I'm some kind of psychopath!
Aw, that one's sad, though. That one's sad.
Please take me back, please!
Hello?
Why? Why is he posting this? It's like he's making a big joke out of everything that has transpired these last, honestly, not even these last few months, but these last few years. It seems psychotic to me. He's losing it.
Yeah, you want that ringtone? That would be the crazy package. And how about this one?
FBI is coming, FBI is coming, FBI is coming all over your faces. FBI is coming.
I like that one.
No. For anybody who's wondering why I'm smirking, why I do find this funny. I do find this funny because it's so ridiculous. The ridiculousness, the stupidity that he's showing at the moment. It's pretty evident to me. I don't know about you guys, and for any of you guys who are watching this on YouTube, feel free to leave your comment in regards to what I'm saying right now. I genuinely think that he is just making a laughingstock and a joke out of the FBI. I think he is so confident about himself right now that he thinks that nothing's going to happen to him. That the FBI is not going to be able to do anything. I don't know. You tell me in the comments.
No, it's good. That's called the musical package. So, your choices are a custom ringtone where I just say your name, one where I have a mental breakdown and my whole life falls apart, or a ringtone where I'm just making a jingle. I want you to take off your fucking panties. Now. Take your fucking panties off.
It's just super uncomfortable. It's just super fucking cringeworthy. With all of the allegations against him, he continues, now still, after everything that has transpired, he still makes provocative, kind of disgusting, unnecessary jokes pointed towards his audience. I feel like if Onision actually cares about growth and success, maybe he should stop making his audience cringe. Stop making women literally run away from him. Because I don't know many women, realistically, who are going to look at what he's doing and think, oh yeah, Onision, here's my panties, dude. I just don't fucking buy it, mate. I don't fucking buy it. At least not now in 2019, almost 2020. Perhaps that worked for him in the past. With young women, teenagers. But I don't know if that's necessarily happening anymore. Not anymore.
FBI is coming. FBI is coming.
To an extent, I'm actually kind of glad that I'm like here right now. I just didn't really expect that to come up on my screen. Honestly, I feel like I'm technically taking the role of like Onision censorship right now. I'm covering his. Well, actually, I'm not covering his entire bulge. There we go. I'm covering everything up pretty well, but it's yeah. Let's rewind that. Actually, no, that's a good deal. I don't want to rewind it.
FBI is coming all over your faces. FBI is coming. FBI is coming. FBI is coming. Thanks for pledging to patreon.com/Onision. FBI is coming.
And as you guys can fucking tell, this is literally what we're dealing with. This is literally what we are dealing with. It is bizarre. Because, honestly, for anybody who's probably wondering, like, you know, what's going on with Onision currently, I mean, right now, Onision and Kai have had a lot of accusations pointed in their direction. A lot of young women and men, a lot of various people have come forward and shared their stories, their past with him. And he has received a lot of slack and hate. And I think for a lot of people who would be in a situation like Onision is in, it would affect them really, really negatively, emotionally. It would probably jeopardize their mental health. And I don't know if I really want to say this, but I think that maybe he is genuinely becoming insane. I think all of the craziness of the last few years of his life, it seems like it's almost caught up with him. And I think he's in this downward spiral right now, where he is literally just spinning and spinning, and he's knocking into everyone and everything on the way down. That genuinely, to me, seems to be the way things are going. And I'm going to say this right now before I end this live stream and end this video. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. But anyway, with that in mind, I've been on for as long as I wanted to be. You guys knew this is going to be a short stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If any of you guys are watching this and you would like to, feel free to subscribe to me. Feel free to drop a like as well. It'd be really appreciated. I do live stream every week. 10 p.m. EST, more or less. Oh, sorry, 5 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. GMT. My apologies. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And thank you to those of you on Twitter who either follow him on Patreon or have friends who follow him on Patreon, and then you subsequently post it on Twitter, because that's where I get a lot of these podcasts from. And I really do appreciate you guys for raising the... kind of bringing these things forward, because this kind of shit is lunacy. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.